If you drink hot water daily, then does it have any health benefits? So because there are so many videos in social media which keeps telling that if you drink hot water daily, then it will help you to decrease your weight, help you to decrease your cholesterol, to get rid of your gastritis, get rid of your indigestion. And also I have seen a video saying that drinking hot water daily will help you to dissolve your clot, that is a blood clot in your heart. That is, it will help you to get rid of heart blocks. And one of the videos says that it helps you to get rid of the cancer also. So let us see, is this true or false? So when we drink water, first it enters our mouth. From mouth, it passes through the esophagus into our stomach. In the stomach, it helps in mixing of the food. Then from the stomach, it moves on to the small intestine. Second, in the small intestine, it gets absorbed into our circulation. That means it reaches our blood. From the blood, it reaches the cell, every cell. And after the cell, again, it comes back to the blood. From the blood, it reaches the kidney. And in the kidney, it gets filtered and it will be excreted as urine. So we are drinking water, it goes through all these processes and it will be excreted from our body as a urine. So when we drink water, when it reaches the mouth, within the mouth it mixes with the saliva. Then in the intestine, in the esophagus, it mixes with the mucus of the esophagus. Again in the stomach, it mixes with the gastric juice. So mixing happening in the mouth as well as in the esophagus as well as in the stomach. So there itself, its a temperature gets reduced. You are drinking in hot water, but the water which is reaching our stomach within a few seconds will come to our body temperature. That is within few seconds. So hot water will not get absorbed into our circulation. By the time it gets absorbed, it will be of our body temperature. Absorption happens in the small intestine, but within the stomach, its temperature gets reduced our body temperature. So the water in the stomach, water in the intestine, water in the blood, as well as the water reaching the cells will be of our body temperature. That is the normal temperature. It is not the hot water. So cells are not getting benefited with your hot water. So as they are claiming, that is, it reduces your weight, it decreases your cholesterol. I have so many patients who keep drinking hot water regularly. Still, they have overweight, they have high cholesterol level. So, and I have a patient, I remember a patient who keep on drinking hot water, who never drank cold water, still suffered heart attack and got operated. So what are the benefits that they are claiming in their videos is absolutely wrong. But in fact, if you drink too much of hot water, that too regularly, so then it may damage your oral mucosa, it may damage your esophagus, because that temperature, hot temperature remains only in the mouth and your esophagus. Once it reaches your stomach, it comes to your normal temperature. So what is mainly affected is your mouth as well as the esophagus. So it may damage, hot water may damage your esophageal mucosa as well as oral mucosa, resulting in repeated infections as well as mouth ulcers as well as the gastric ulcers also. Precisely speaking, our body need only water, that is H2O. Whether it's hot or cold, it doesn't matter, because our body converts into our body temperature. Is there any benefit of this hot water? Definitely there are benefits. So when you are suffering from a cough, throat irritation and a cough, in such a case, so again see, this hotness is felt only in the throat and the esophagus. If there is a cough with irritation in your throat, hot water gives a soothing effect, and temporarily your cough will be relieved. So one thing is benefit of hot water is when you have a cough. Second thing is, if you are drinking hot water, replacing a tea or a coffee, instead of a coffee or a tea, if you are drinking hot water, again that benefits you. So because tea or coffee will be having the milk and the sugar, which is nothing but a nutrient, which is nothing but a meal to our body. But if you are avoiding a tea and a coffee and drinking hot water, definitely it helps to decrease the calories intake. So that may benefit you. Otherwise, hot water doesn't have any benefit that are being claimed in our YouTube or Facebook. If you need a precise and a scientific information about health, then only subscribe to our channel. Namaste.